this is the thing that the religious thing really freaks me out. I don't understand it. I grew up as a very fundamentalist Christian, by the way, if you're wondering. And I was told all these stories, and I still don't understand it. You know, I don't get it. This happened just last year. I was walking in the street in Melbourne, right? In the street in Melbourne. I was doing the festival, and these two guys approached me. I don't know them. Well-dressed young men. One of them comes up to me and says, "Excuse me, mate." I said, "Yes." They said, "I would like to talk to you a little bit about Jesus." And I said, "Look, I'm not interested, thanks anyway." And I walked away, and these guys would not leave me alone. They just kept following me and going, "Listen, champ, come here. Come here for a second, mate. Listen, hey, listen. Don't you know that Jesus was crucified for you?" And I thought, fuck, I don't know. I never know how to respond to that. I said, "Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to cause any trouble. Is he all right?" The fuck does that mean? What does that mean, right? And I said, "Well, what do you guys believe in? Like, what drives you to dress up and walk in the street and talk to strangers about your faith? They must be passionate about it, which is impressive in itself." And I said, "What do you guys believe in?" And they said that they believe that their religion is unique because they believe that Jesus Christ got married, right? And I thought that's an interesting fact. I don't know. Who knows? Jesus probably did get married, right? I'm thinking if Jesus got married, then maybe the crucifixion was like a Bucks Night prank that went horribly wrong. No, Jesus going, "No, come on, guys, don't fuck around with nails." Ow! The disciples wake up the next morning going, "Oh, fuck, we did what?" Oh, bullshit. Oh, man, he's going to be so pissed off. Because you don't know. I mean, I don't mean to be offensive, but, you know, you don't know. You don't know. I was told some amazing stories when I was young that I was meant to understand, right? Like, I was told the story of Moses, right? Moses was, you know this story? He was a cool guy. Moses, if you don't know, he led 600,000 Israelites across the Sinai Desert out of Egypt, except he was lost. He fucked up, right? He was lost for how long? Does anyone know? For 40 fucking years. They didn't have GPS back then, obviously. But he was lost. I don't know which way he went, but he was lost for 40 years. And the Bible says, and this is the direct quote, this is an example of what I'm talking about. The Bible says, the Israelites followed Moses with faith and obedience. I mean, come on. For 40 years, you know, I reckon at least some of them towards the last 10 years really started to get the shits. Started saying things like, "Oh, mate, I don't think this guy knows where the fuck he's going. Hey, why don't you stop and ask someone, you cock? For fuck's sake! I've had 4 kids since we started this shit. You fucking idiot! What a waste. 40 years, man, I would have flipped out, you know. And then Moses did something very cool. Remember this? He parted the Red Sea. And I think that's really impressive. That's a top trick, you know. Like he went up to the Red Sea and just went, check it out. And they crossed, and they finally, after 40 years, they found the promised land, a place called the land of Canaan. And Moses goes to go in, and he's not allowed in. And that's the end of the story. Sucked in. That's it. Why wasn't allowed in? It's not explained clearly. After 40 years, not allowed in. I reckon there must have been a big Maori guy out the front going, "Yeah, not with those sandals, mate."